screen. See how a guy with crucifixion disease, aka stigmata, still manages to get his exercise in. Spoiler alert, you just go a little bit easier. Remember that you don't have to go hard, you just have to go. Eat an elephant one bite at a time, and never give up. I say the same mantra at the beginning of every workout stream, because for the overwhelming majority of you, I'm only going to have one pass with you. So I might as well get the most important part out of the way first. And I hope I'm not too boring for y'all. Make it a little bit more exciting for you. The way I make it exciting for y'all is if you have an interaction with me. Speak back and forth. You actually talk about stuff. Anyway, so yeah, 40 minutes of boxing a day, then 20 minutes row machine, and that'll be it. So we'll talk to it. I'm wearing some pantalones, because it is dumping outside, and subsequently it is fairly cold. It's like 45 degrees. Because I'm in a bulking phase, I'm about 215 pounds, so it's not really affecting me all that much, but it is cold. Normally I'm about 175-ish. Tired today, so I have to definitely listen to my own mantra that I don't have to go hard, I just have to go. Hey, Sarvesh. Welcome. Welcome everybody that's here hanging out. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I do this Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Welcome. How do I gain weight and get buffed? You're funny. Just exercise, 3 to 5 days a week, an hour per session. Make sure that you're getting your heart rate up to 75% of maximum, at least 15% of the time. And that's a good start. Of course, you're welcome. And you must also have a chronic desire to improve yourself. It's not a requirement, but it definitely helps. Half break. So I got this new flavor of Dr. Pepper Zero. It's black cherry, and it's all right. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. I have a mild Dr. Pepper addiction. Diet Dr. Pepper addiction. My favorite, though, is still strawberries and cream. Followed closely by, what is it? Black cherry? I think it's black cherry. So. This one's okay, though. You can take it or leave it. Atlas Relaxless is my workout buddy today. There is no faulting routine, so I had myself wrapped up here in a routine. As long as you're not overly rigid about it, it can be good. Son of a bitch. Hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? Stuck my knuckle. Yo, yo, yo. No commercials. No me gusta comerciales. But I'm too cheap to pay for Pandora Plus. So, you know. Minute and a half break. Welcome everybody. So glad to have y'all. I will force my body to get better. As the Jedi say, I will force push it. Just because the doctors don't know how to fix me doesn't mean there's no way to fix me. So, there we are. Anybody else cave in their aluminum cans just to indicate to themselves that they finished drinking it? I do that all the time, just so that I know that I finished it. Some of our silly patterns, eh? Silly habits. Nope. We get a return deposit that we pay. They end up getting too crushed. Oh. Yeah, in California, we used to recycle our cans all the time, but the people at their local recycling center treated my dad like trash, like the last few times he had been there, because he couldn't move very fast, right? Because he's had 15 strokes, right? So he can't comprehend the speed they want him to comprehend to get the cans put where they need to go. And they would just treat him like shit every time he was there. So we decided to stop going. And honestly, it's only a few bucks, right? Better maintain our dignity than sell it for $20. It's the way we saw it. I hit 420 Blaze It subscribers today, thanks to all of you, so thank you. Rub a doobie for me. Just kidding, just kidding. Next goal is 420.69. Ha 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 ha. You must forgive me. I am a giant dork. Which, by the way, the literal meaning of that is whale's penis. I don't know why you needed to know that. I don't think you did. But there you go. helped with the house cleaning. I had bags because Christmas collector, nobody wanted them, so I loaded them up. $120 was an entire truckload. Don't say about that. Oh yeah, that's a lot of cans for sure. So it's easy to find the right person back. I mean, you do save 95% of the processing costs, right? But they don't really give you all that much in return. Hello, wish I could read your name. I don't know how to read that language though. Good morning, my friends. Wow, good king, aren't you? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Excuse me. Minute and a half break. Hey Jen, how you doing? This is Atlas. Sounding a lot better now. How's Mama going? Yeah, she's feeling better today. Still a little tired and all that because the weather is really cold and wet outside. But she feels better. So. Nobody knows who the father is of those puppies that were just born here. But I have the impression it was Atlas because of the cooing that Sammy had around him. I don't know though. Hard to tell. Nobody saw it. The wild one is Captain, but you know. Not doing much. Well, do what you can to recover. Don't, one thing that my uncle and my mother would say is that if there's any piece of advice they could give anybody, take care of your back. So, I hear you. Oh, man. Believe me, Jen, I empathize. I usually use an electric scooter, as I'm sure you've seen. I empathize. Oh, man. You ever considered an inversion table? That might be an option if you haven't already tried it. Stretch out your back. Thank you for subscribing, Born. Bomb, I think. Chiropractor. That was before.
That's what they call me. Mind if I get some?
Disc bulging. Yeah, it is a distinct possibility that an inversion table would help with that. I have a friend whose dad has back problems as well. He had bulging discs, and he used an inversion table and started doing it routinely, like every day to every other day, and it fixed his problem. He can walk around now without too much issue. It's as if we did not evolve to walk upright. I don't know. Really cold here today. That's why I'm wearing pantalones. My feet are a little numb, not from lack of blood flow, but because it's cold. Welcome everybody that's here. I'm glad to have you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And also, I wrote a book, Black and White Odyssey of Eden. It's the book that's behind me. It's about time travel and the apocalypse. You can find it anywhere you can buy books. If you want to grab a copy of it, let me give me a review. I'd love to hear what you think. Alright, minute and a half break. Most probably break it. My back's right, yeah. Why do you think you'd break it, Jen? Are you talking about breaking your back, breaking your disc, breaking the machine? What are you talking about? Run it by your doctor. They'll know better than I will, because I'm not a doctor, nor have I had any direct contact with you, so I don't know your difficulties. But your doctor might consider it, who knows? I actually have an inversion table in the other room. I've used it on occasion. I don't really have too many back problems, knock on wood. So I haven't needed it. But my mother, like I was telling you, has really bad back problems. Hey, how you doing, bud? 108 kilograms. Well, that would do it, Jen. That would do it. There are new interventions that could help you with that, Jen. Definitely look into them, okay? You know what I'm talking about. It works. There's no shame in it. It is something that requires emergency triage. So yeah. Well, it's good that you're down. I'm glad to hear that you're down, Jen. That's really good. That is something to be proud of. I have 2 members in this household that are on this thing called Ozempic, right? And it's worked wonders for them. Oh yeah. My brother Brandon's that way too, Wes. Thank you, Glenn. For a woman, 5'6" is not short. My mom's 5'6". In the United States, the average height of a woman is 5'3"3/4. 5'4", right? So 5'6" is fairly tall. I broke my back now. Ouchie. Dang, Wes. I was done picking up. Oh, damn, really? You know, it was the same issue here in the United States for a while, Jen. But they finally got the stock back up. Because when Mr. Musk told everybody he was taking it, suddenly everybody wanted to jump on it because he's a big name, you know, and he advertised it essentially. But now they've restocked, at least in the United States. I think it'd probably be the same in Australia. You could definitely give your doctor another call, talk to him about it. The ebbs and flows of the free markets. C'est la vie. Allons-y. It was a while ago I accepted the fact that I'm old. I look like old Yoda. Oh man. And Dad's side is 5 foot. Yeah. So 5'6" is decently tall. Big kid rides in the fair. Uh-oh. Your 16-year-old son's 6'3". Yeah. There you go. All but one of us 4 children from my mom are over 6 feet tall. I'm 6'1". My brother Brandon is 6'2". My brother James is 6'3". And my brother Alan is 5'10.5". So, you know. And my dad is 5'7", so just because your parents are shorter doesn't mean you're gonna be. The likelihood is higher, doesn't mean it's gonna be the case though. All right, 20 minutes of row machine coming up. This is a great song. Atlas Falls by Shinedown. One of my favorite songs, actually. Sorry if it's blowing y'all's ears out. It's pretty close. Just 1 second. Thank you, Glenn. Yes, I do. Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. Time Travel in the Apocalypse. We'd love for y'all to grab a copy and let me know what you think. Size 14 shoes, eh? Clog stompers, as they call them. If you're talking to me, Glenn, I'm feeling okay. Just kind of tired. everybody. So glad to have you. Anybody who's new here, please subscribe if you haven't already. Daily shorts, everyone. That's right. I post shorts about slot play or doggo videos. That's right, Jim. That's right. Control the things that you can control. Everything else, don't worry about it. Shop about our conversation yesterday. Oh. Yeah, he's going to be over here in about 45 minutes, actually. Ay, ay, ay. That's the amount my mom won on Autumn Moon. Oof. I will. I'll tell him you said hi. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I really appreciate it. About nap time? This weather is making everybody tired. My mom couldn't keep her eyes open a little bit ago. She's sleeping right now. That's what happens when it's raining outside. Hey, Margin Nemo, how you doing, my friend? Gonna dry heat there? Yeah. It's been a wet cold here. Fahrenheit. I forget, Jen, what part of Australia did you say you're living in? Are you on the coast, or are you a little bit more in towards the center of Australia? As for my grand's meds. Perth. Yeah, I forget where Perth is. Is that the coast or both? Okay. West Coast. Gotcha. But it is y'all's summer for a little bit longer. $35 for Fremantle. Okay. I'll have to look that up. Each day, take my purebred American Bulldog. Had a lot of fun. Nice. Eagles are gonna win. You know, when you say that, it makes me think of the movie The Lord of the Rings. The Eagles are coming. I know, of course, you're talking about football, but dork here. So. So you guys talking about soccer or football? Soccer? Oh, okay. So American football. I was just double checking because it's like, what's going on there? Talking about sports ball. feet great. It's good game. Book, music, or even dominoes or scrambled eggs.
Courage. I learned it from my adoptive mom. My hand?
Short break. Do this. My pick, you said it's the Chiefs versus the Eagles? I don't watch football because I'm an uncultured swine. But I'm just going to go ahead and say the Eagles. Used to host tournaments, Jim? Interesante. Very interesting. Big gamble. I'm still unsure who to pick for the Eagles or Chiefs. I'm going with my gut saying Chiefs. As it is. To each their own. That definitely makes it a lot more interesting. Don't turn on that top because you got lost. Oh yeah, I hear you. Don't worry, Glenn, you're good. He's dead. He's gone. Oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna do is, from this point forward, I'm actually gonna collect my old computers and basically build a personal museum. Because I'll buy new computers like every 5 years or so, as my current ones go out or become obsolete. But the other computers still work, all right? So why not keep them as a museum piece? Alrighty, guys. That is it for today. I will be back tomorrow, roughly the same time. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you then, alright? Been doing this from old school car bag. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.